Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a morning routine for like term time. So I wake up early because I like to be productive in the morning. I feel like I'm most productive in the morning. So it is 6:20. My alarm just went off, so yeah, we're gonna start our morning routine bright and early. It is dark, sadly, but yeah, we're just gonna crack on. So first off on my morning routine is in my bed I do my my 5-minute journal, because I do it in the morning and at night, and I take it downstairs then I forget it, so I have to do it in my bed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get into it.
Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off.
I am sorry about this yellow light, but until the sun rises we are on this light only. So it is now 6:50. So I had my Body Bloom, which is a pro and prebiotic, so it's really good for your skin, for your hair, for your gut, like all round, just really good for you. I don't enjoy the taste, so I mix it with juice and then just down it. So gets it down. So yeah, now I'm going to do some yoga. I made a coffee, only a little coffee, because we just ran out of milk and I've got a glass of water. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on YouTube and pick a yoga. I always use Yoga with Adriene. She is unreal. Either that or I use the Pilates class, which is amazing too. That's more like movement as opposed to just like yoga, which is just like a lot of stretching and stuff. But Pilates is a lot more like active, so I can do that in the morning too. But yeah, let's crack on. Yoga with Adriene, here we go. Okay, so this is us. I'm gonna do this one, day 1 of the 30-day challenge, just to get me back into my routine. Okay, so I have finished my yoga and it is now 7:45, so that yoga was actually like 45 minutes. So it was basically like a 30-day challenge thing, so each day is like a different time, and normally they're like 20 minutes-ish, but that one was 45. So now I am gonna go for a walk. So I've really been enjoying like morning walks, like first thing before breakfast, just like going out and getting some steps in. So I'm gonna walk up to the little farm that we get our milk from, and go and fill up our milk bottles. So they're like reusable, they're like glass bottles, and you just like go up and refill them, and you can like go and see the cows and stuff, and it's so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna walk up and do that now. So the sun is rising and it's really, really pretty. So it should be a nice walk, do a couple of kilometers, and then we'll get back and get started with the rest of our stuff. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we are on our way up to the farm, and typically on my morning walks I will listen to a podcast, so I'm kind of like present, so I'm not on my phone. It's just like a bit of time to just be like not on my phone basically. So yeah, I'm listening to the Emma Chamberlain podcast right now, and yeah, that's it. Let's go and do some walking. Okay, so we are now home and I put the milk away. I'm now making breakfast. I'm having a blueberry and banana smoothie. So I have loads of frozen blueberries, some blueberry juice, just as like the liquid, a banana and a vanilla protein yogurt, just to make sure that there's like a balance in there. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really, really pretty colour. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a glass. I'm gonna put some collagen in it. So this is like a collagen powder and it is completely tasteless. So I just like mix it in with smoothies or whatever I'm having. And then look, stunning purple. We ran out of spinach, so I couldn't have a spinach smoothie this morning, which are my favourite. Yum! So I am gonna take this upstairs and get ready for the day because it is 8:44, so we are on track because I'm starting work at 9. Okay, so I am now upstairs. I put on some cozy clothes. It is 8:57 and I am ready to work. So the first couple hours of my day today are reading. So in my morning, this is the ultimate listy list from my small to-do list business. If you want to shop, the link will be in the description. So yeah, I like to do the kind of most difficult tasks, or not difficult, but like the tasks that need the most concentration, and for me reading for law is quite strenuous on the brain, so it takes quite a lot of concentration. So yeah, I do my reading first just to try and make sure that I actually take it in, and then I've got a lecture at 11 o'clock and then that will be me until lunchtime. So yeah, I'm going to take you through until 12 p.m. That's right, just to make sure that it's a proper full morning routine. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys a little story from what happened on my walk. So like, it was a little bit weird. So when I got to the farm, so like it's in like the countryside, so we live in the countryside. When you come out of our actual town, you like walk for like a kilometre round to the farm, which I do all the time. Like I did it yesterday. I walked like a 3-kilometre loop like round there yesterday, and it's always been fine. And I walked up and there was basically like a car that came down with this guy in it, and he like pulls into like a driveway just before the farm, and he like stops and like takes his phone like out and is just kind of like looking at me and then like going on his phone, and straight away I'm like a bit like, this is weird, like why are you looking at me? And then I like kept walking and walked into the farm. So thankfully I didn't have like much further to walk, so walked into the farm and into like the little like hut bit where you do the milk. And it's like a milk like vending machine kind of thing. So I go in there, like forget about it, I'm like, oh, it'll be gone by now, because he started like reversing when I walked into the farm. So I was like, oh perfect, like he'll be gone by the time I get out. And then I came out of the hut and he was like coming from behind like where the cows are. So like it's a big farm, and he like comes behind and like nicks under a rope, which you're not supposed to be in. And I was like, oh god. And then he like goes to me, he's like, oh excuse me, do you know if they sell coffee here? And I was like, yeah they do, but like it's not open yet. And then he starts like walking with me, and I was like, oh my god. And you know, like when you just like, I started to like immediately panic. And then he goes, oh, are you from around here? And this is the thing, like, see when you look back on the questions, I'm like, what is the right thing to say here? Because I like don't want to say that I'm not, because then I like don't know anybody, so I'm like on my own. So I was like, yeah. And then it like asks my name. He's like, do you live with your parents, or do you live on a farm, like all this stuff. And I'm like, what, like what's your deal? So I just like speed up and keep walking like away from him, and then I like don't look back, obviously. So I like FaceTime Callum straight away, and he wakes up and he's just like chatting to me, and he's like, yeah, that's really weird. And I like look back and he's walking back away towards the farm, and like it could have been like literally nothing, and he's just like being friendly. But like I don't understand, like in this day and age, like why people do that. Like just be more conscious of what you're doing. Like a girl alone at like 7:30 in the morning when nobody else is around, like why are you asking me questions about whether I live with my parents or not? Like what are you doing? Like what are you trying to get? It's just like, it's just a whole thing. And obviously like I got back and I'm fine, but like it's just so, oh god, it just like was like not the way I wanted to start off my day and like interrupt my amazing morning routine. But it is what it is, we're fine. And we're gonna get cracking. So I've got 2 hours of reading to do for competition, so I'm gonna do that, put on some nice rainy sounds on my like Mac and just relax and not go on that walk ever again.
Hoping you wouldn't change. Like the same old lies being my refuge.
Hello everyone, so I just finished reading. So it is 10:55 and I have 5 minutes until my lecture. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna finish it off here because I feel like that's the end of the morning anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't done like a proper like school morning routine since probably like 2 semesters ago. So this is my kind of like updated one with my little issue in the middle. So I'm sorry if that was like a bit of a dampener on your productive morning routine inspiration. But yeah, I've had a really good morning so far. I've done everything I intended to do, and I'm just gonna have a really good lecture and then I'll grab some lunch. So yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. If there's anything else you want to see me do, or any other ideas, or just questions about law or my life or my routines or anything of the above and anything else, then let me know. You can drop them in the comments. I always reply to literally every single comment. Or you guys can DM me on Instagram. Make sure to follow me over there if you don't already. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. We are nearly at 14k and it's so exciting. So yeah, please make sure to subscribe. You will make my day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!